Alright, so I did a thing. I broke my spring on my brake pedal, and I had to replace it. Well, I had a brake mod that I've been not installing because I knew what was going to happen. Well, I kind of had no choice now. I've installed the True Brake mod. I'll back it up a bit. I use a Logitech G923, and all this time using the stock brake pedal. Well, spring broke, so I used the True Brake mod to upgrade it. Every time you make an upgrade or a change to your system, whether it's a steering wheel, brake pedal, brake spring, adjustment of the seat, a new angle on your seat, whatever, etc., don't think your times are going to improve at first. They are going to drop off. And the higher skill you are, the more sensitive those times are going to be. If you're a D-ranked driver, you're probably not going to notice a difference. Cleaning up your lines will make you faster, and you'll think your new equipment did it, and it's probably not it. You just got better. You're A plus. Let's say you're a decent A plus, and you make a change. You're going to be competing with the driver A guys for a while because you got to get used to the new setting. So you're not going to be as polished. So that's going to be a learning curve. It's not going to be a easy learning curve. It could take several weeks. So we're in here in Barcelona in Gr.2 with a new brake. And this is Barcelona with the chicane. So I normally like Barcelona. With the chicane, I hate Barcelona. So we're in a lobby, A, B mixed lobby, half A, half B. And I'm starting in the back with a new brake pedal in the Barcelona chicane. No warm-up, no nothing, and we're going to see how this goes. I'm staying away from everyone as much as I can because I know my brake is going to be really bad. My trail braking is horrible. See, I hit that guy there. When you hit someone, wait for them like this. Don't just keep going. I raced with this guy before. Pretty friendly racer. I'd have no problems with him. And I think he has an issue up here. He ends up letting me go too. So, and this account's starting to get reputation. People get out of the way sometimes. They peel off. I don't know if they see my video. I don't think they see my videos because I only got 40 subscribers and 8 counts on my average videos. So I don't think they see the videos. But I race enough where they're starting to know who I am. And I'm a clean, respectful driver. And if I'm coming on them quick, it's about 50-50 that they'll get out of the way or they'll, they won't battle too hard. Yeah, some guys just won't give it up. They'll just keep going. So, yeah, this is a tough race. I'm going to be gone the rest of the week, so it's probably the only video I upload. So, yeah, whenever you get a different setup, if you go from a controller to a wheel, just that's a big one right there. If you go from a controller to a wheel, you're going to be significantly slower at first. You're going to have to put into work to get faster, to get better, learn your trail braking. And the same is true if you upgrade your pedals. You're going to have to get used to them. So you're not going to be nearly as polished. Your brake points will be fine, but how you get faster, how you drive better is your trail braking. My throttle's the same, so that wasn't too much of an issue. It is the trail braking or lack thereof, or the improper trail braking that I'm doing right now. That's something you're gonna have to relearn. Like, I went and tried to do the license test again. I just flew right through them. I'm like, hey, these are pointless. I'm gonna have to go race. So, and that's what I'm doing. You see all this stuff. It's just try to stay away from all of it. It's an absolute carnage, Gr.2. Especially B rank and below. So Gr.2, don't race directly with them, to stay away from them. Pit on your own time. I would say five laps on the softs are okay. Usually about half the defaults, kind of halfway through you pit. I always pit usually early to get away from the pack, especially B rank, because they're erratic. I'm starting on the softs like I usually do on the unfamiliar race. This is why I pit earlier to get away from all them, and then come back out on the mediums and hoping my pace can give me the advantage while they're all battling each other and slowing down. I'll pass them while they're in the pits. That's the idea anyway. That's the goal. That's my hope. So mostly I would say start on the mediums, pick a strategy, and then end on the softs. If you're in the front, you can start on the softs and rely on your pace to break away from everyone, and then pit after everyone else is pit, and hopefully you come back out in front. If you're in the middle pack, I would not say do the softs at all. I would say go mediums. If you're in the back, like I was, it's either or. You can start mediums, start the soft. I start the softs, just so it kind of makes me pit earlier to get away from people. So find your strategy, find what you want to do, and tailor it as you lobby up and start to get faster drivers. You're gonna have to change strategies around. This strategy I work here, if it works in this lobby, this is a mix of a B and A lobby. If it works here, it will work on lobbies below it. So if you're C rank, you can definitely do this strategy front to back. Start on softs, pit at the end of lap 4, going into lap 5, get on the mediums, and just hammer it home. Stay away from other drivers, especially if you're C rank, because braking points are all over the place. They try to save the car and slam right into you, and just don't do that. Clean air is the best for you guys. Save the racing when you get into the high lobbies. That's where the racing is. It's in the high A, lower A plus, top splits. That's where the racing is. Right here is kind of like a test to get in those lobbies. You have to fight through the carnage. You got to walk through the mud, if you will. But yeah, that was my big thing. Broke the brake pedal. Pretty disappointed. And I put on this True Brake mod. The first one I put it in the default one. It was too stiff. It hurt my feet. I couldn't do it. I hated it. So I'm like, I'm going to change it back. So I found there's some springs. I could rip the thing apart and put some softer springs in there. And that was close, right? I could press the brake pedal without pain now. And slowly getting used to it. I'm nowhere near on track where I used to be, so it's going to be a while before I get up to my original pace. So B and A lobbies it is till I did. I'm probably not going to race my main account until all that stuff's worked out. And here we are, lap 5. I come out in mediums and just trying to hit the line, hit your apexes, trying to get used to this brake pedal. I'm still not liking it, just because it's new and I'm impatient and I want to keep my original pace. I don't want to work again to what I had before, but sometimes you got to take some steps back to take some steps forward, and it gives you kind of an opportunity to clean up some loose ends, tighten up some loose ends on your lines. I do find when I do hit the trail braking right, it feels better already. And that's a no. That gives me hope that maybe I can find even better pace with this new brake pedal. So Going to here, past a bunch of people in the pits. We're up to eighth place. And I punt punters. When you see a name like that in a lobby like this, just stay away, because he's probably going to misinterpret. If you hit the back of him, he's going to assume you punt him. So purposely stay clear. And if you do, someone's got a name like that, if you do hit him, be sure to wait, because you can bet, you can bank on it, he's going to come around and get you. I know we got 4 laps left. But yeah, again, if you go from a controller to a wheel, upgrade your brake pedals, your pace is going to drop off a little bit, or a lot. The higher your level, like if you're some reason, if you're watching this and you're a top split racer and you're running minimal setup, chances are you're not. You're already running good setups. But let's say you are running all bone stock, you're running a G29 wheel with really soft brake pedals and stuff, and you're somehow top split. Well, fair play to you. That's quite an achievement. If you change anything, you're gonna fall back a lot, and you have to work even harder to get back up to that level you were at. But if you're B rank, you're gonna have some drop off. You'll get back up to where you were faster than a higher rank guy getting back up to his level. And if you're D rank, you're probably not going to notice at all. And then when you do find you gain pace, you're going to think it's the equipment, when really it's you just clean your lines up, you just brake better. Equipment does help, but only if you have everything else nailed down. So if you get new equipment, give it time to learn it. Go back to the basics. You might get bounced back down to a lobby below yours. Use it as an opportunity to race again. You work your way back up, because you are that lower level again when you got this new equipment. You notice I've got traction control on and counter steer. That's because I have a new brake pedal, and I am not used to it at all, so I'm taking all the precautions I can to not wreck. That's the whole thing with this, especially with these cars. If you don't wreck, and you don't get penalties, you'd be surprised with your results. And that's why I say use your assists. It really doesn't matter in the race. I have the red braking area on. I don't think any other A+ driver that I know of uses the red braking area. I also 1 foot drive. I don't use 2 feet. And as you see, I'm in chase cam. I am the only person I know of that uses chase cam, red braking area, 1 foot drive, and use driver's assist, and an A+. I don't think there probably is others. I haven't met them yet. They most certainly probably don't stream or upload videos. I know that everyone else that uploads videos, they don't have red braking areas on there because they're worried about people yapping and talking crap, but they're not doing much either. They're just racing. So ignore the haters. Use your assists if you want to. If they're holding your back, take them off. If they're not holding you back, you can use them to get faster. Right now, I'm using them to dial back in my skill, my polish. Because right now, I don't have the confidence to race flat out. Eventually, I'm going to knock these assists down little by little. And be patient. It's the long game. If you're in this, I mean, if you're not wanting to get faster, wanting to get an A+, I mean, you do you. That's really all it is. So, and I'm keeping my distance from everyone. I'm not even looking to gain 4th place. I just want to hold this. Because the guy behind me is, was it, three seconds behind. So I've got no one behind me. Just a little bit of cars in front of me. The leader's 3.5 seconds ahead. Any one of them make a mistake with these cars, that's a position gain for me. All I have to do is keep my distance. And I don't have too much worry about the guy catching from behind as long as I hold my distance and don't wreck myself. So it's almost guaranteed 5th place if I don't make a mistake. It coming from the back, and it be a lobby, new brake mod that I don't know yet. This is the first race with it. I think it's pretty good. So if I can do all that in this lobby, you guys should definitely have some good results in a low B lobby or lower by just being patient and not pushing the issue. Keep your distance. See, that guy went off, so we're in 4th now. Even better. Yeah, I could battle for a podium if I wanted to with this guy. I don't want it that bad. I just want a good result. And being able to secure 4th with all those kind of handicaps that I have on myself right now, I think it's pretty good. And I'm no fantastic racer. I'm no top split. I'm just some low A+ ranked dude who's a dad and making janky videos on YouTube that no one's gonna watch, but I'll make them anyways because it's fun. So if I can do that, you guys can most definitely have some good results in B rank, C rank, and D rank, but just being patient, not trying to race people yet, race them later. Just get out of those lower trash lobbies, and you'll find some good races after that once you're matching people at your actual skill level. That's it. So this looks like it's going to be 4th place. I think I picked up just a couple penalties. Penalties aren't easy to get here, but they're not easy to get like Red Bull Ring and the Canadian track that I can't pronounce. I'm not going to bother to pronounce. Penalty Island there. So you get penalties like crazy. Here they exist, but they're pretty obvious. So here I could have pushed for 3rd. I could have pushed for the podium. But no bother. 4th is good. Give a little wiggle for him. So good race. So yeah, new equipment. Give it time to sink in. Let the learning curve happen. Don't be impatient. I'm going to be impatient. I'm probably going to want to punch the wheel because I can't hit the lines and the braking like I could before, but it is what it is. Get out there, go race. Be patient this race. This is a good race. Everyone hates that chicane. Me too. Practice it. Practice that chicane. Get good at what others suck at. So get out there, go race. Have a good week. I'm out.